What about other shapes like rectangles? To draw a rectangle, the function is rect, and the first thing that you want to put in is the location of the upper left-hand corner of your rectangle. So let's say that we want to draw a rectangle that has its upper left-hand corner at the origin. Then we would put 0, 0 there. And then after that, you put what you want the width to be, let's say 50 pixels, and the height will go 50 again to make a square. Alright, so when we take a look at that, that should be a rectangle that has its upper left-hand corner at the origin. Let's take a look. There we go. Okay. Now, you can change the width and the height if you like. Let's just change the width to 100 and take a look and see. The width is longer. Alright, now let's take this rectangle that's 100 pixels wide and 50 pixels long, and let's put that in the lower right-hand corner of the window. So to do that, you have to think about where would the upper left-hand corner of the rectangle be. So let's think about the x-coordinate then of this rectangle. If we go all the way over, we go 300 pixels over. But we have to then come back 100 pixels because that's the width of the rectangle. So the x location would be not all the way over at 300, but back 100 pixels, so at 200. And the same kind of reasoning for the height. To locate that upper left-hand corner, we don't want to go all the way down 200 pixels. We want to go down 200 pixels and then back the height of the rectangle. So back 50. So 200 back 50 would be 150. And that should put this rectangle in the lower right-hand corner. Let's take a look. There we go. Okay, so sometimes it's convenient to draw our rectangles that way by specifying the upper left-hand corner. However, it's often convenient instead to specify where the center of the rectangle should be. So if you want to draw rectangles that way, you have to, before you put down the function that will draw your rectangle, you have to change the rectangle mode. So you do that, rect, and then mode, and in parentheses, center, all capitals. And once you have that typed in, then you're supposed to identify where the center of the rectangle is going to be. So let's say that we want to put a rectangle right in the middle of the window. Well, the x-coordinate of the center of the window would be 300 divided by 2, so that's 150. And the y-coordinate of a point that's right in the center would be 200 divided by 2, which is 100. So that should put our rectangle right in the center because we changed the mode before we typed in this function here. Let's take a look. And there it is.